Okay, now we're on episode 6 of Interspecies Reviewers. We're halfway through the episode, and I gotta say, I'm really excited about this because hell hath no fury like a harpy made scorn. And I'm talking about, and I mean this golem girl. I'm talking, and I mean this. The whole thing was about golem girls and the realm of light, not Kingdom Hearts type. But episode 6, this was the funniest episode of all compared to the other 5. Now, episode 6, as talked about golem girls. Now, in the beginning, our heroes, our reviewers, are having trouble deciding what type of girl they want to smash. They've done elves, they've done gender bending, they've done salamander girls, they've done fairies, they've done elves, they've done cyclops, they've done minotaurs, they did horny succubus girls. But all of a sudden, but now they're thinking, okay, what other type of monster girls they want to bang? So, idea is, well, not their idea, but this is just golem girls. Now, here's the thing about golem girls. I thought they're going to be, when the word golem girl came to my head first time I saw it, I thought to myself, they're probably going to have, like, smashing big rock hard girls, like muscular rock type girls, like a JoJo type thing. But it's not the case. They went to a shop where they built their own waifus. Welcome to Build a Bitch Workshop. It's better than Build a Bear Workshop. The only difference is you get to have sex with them. So in case you haven't figured it out, you got to Build a Bear Workshop where you make your own bear and you take it home with you. Where you got Build a Bitch Workshop, you get to build your own girl and then you can fuck her anytime you want and you can make it even special at a good price. Now, I like this idea of a shop because it's like if we have our own waifu in real life, this would be that time. Like, for example, if my waifu of all time is Hinata Hyuga from Naruto, I can make in terms of every version of Hinata, I'll make a version of Hinata the last and the Boruto mom, and Boruto's mom, like Hinata and the mother version, and Hinata from the last time in Shippuden. But you get my point. You get my point exactly. So what I'm trying to say is, what they did in this one was making what would happen if we had our favorite waifus from Sailor Moon, Fairy Tail, Monster Maizune, or any show you guys love so much, and then you build a waifu of it and you smash it. That's the funny thing. So they're you can build anything you want, from the skinny girls to the thick girls, from color eyes, from the different body structure you could even imagine. And to make it better, and they got each individual women's thing, if you catch my drift, each individual thing so you could put it inside to feel all gooey inside. So thanks to the elfling's friend, thanks to Zel's little elfling friend, they made an exact replica of Meidri, the maid, the harpy maid at the bar. Now everybody was in touch, and then you make different personalities. So each of them made their. So he, with his craftsman hands, he built each one a Meidri form based off any type of their taste. You could have a Meidri type as a chain. You could have a shy version of her. You could have an aggressive side of her. I ain't gonna say aggressive. A kind side of her, the gentle one, the sweet one, like that. And based off the reviews, they gave them 8, and the elf guy gave it 10. But damn, the moment Cream said I'm sorry, the next day when Cream said I'm sorry, it freaked her out. And she went freaking in. She didn't just beat them, she murked them bitches. She went in, beating the shit out of them, going full rage. And just boom, boom, boom. And high kicking. They beat the shit out of the floor. It was forget the review. Forget the review that they smashed Golden Girls. Forget all of that. That biggest half of that highlight was Meidri beating the shit out of them, beating the holy crap out of them in full rage while they're discussing what their experience was with making out with that different type of Meidri. The real Meidri, she beat the shit. That heartbeat girl could fight. We're talking kick, on everybody, punching, and you saw that punch, just like boom, punched into the ceiling. She kicked the shit out of them. The lesson for that, the story, the moral lesson of that one is never fuck with Meidri. That's never fuck with her. Hell hath no fury like Meidri. That is the thing. You do not want to fuck with her. Now, we're gonna, with all that rage that she had, she beat the crap out of them. We're going to the second half when they go into the, where, you know, a lot of people coming in full of darkness, heartless things, like Kingdom Hearts, a bunch of heartlesses. They go, now they want the light. So what better way to go into the light than actually going into the light? They went to the light. And they did. They went to this brothel that is so freaking bright. You're gonna need shades. You're gonna need shades for this. And I swear to God, you're gonna need shades to look through the light source. Because that realm of light thing is freaking dark. I mean, it's freaking bright. We're talking brightness like, whew, I can't see. But yeah, that's how it is. And then they go on to like, and then you want to talk about the light? It's like Kirby. You know how Kirby uses stars and all that stuff? That's what it is. I mean, like, I feel like if I go out, I feel like if at nighttime comes, we could just look at all the stars and see different stars of different interspecies up there. But I'm gonna get to that. So it was so freaking bright. Again, you need shades for this. That she comes out all naked, like, and they censored everything, which was funny because it's the realm of light. They can't see it. Now, the only bad thing about this, and I agree with them, is that you have sex with them in front of everybody. Like, let's say you're making out with them, but then all of a sudden customers coming in and they see you making out with them. I mean, sure, they censored it all, but had they the term privacy doesn't ring a bell for them. That's the fucked up part. Now, Krim, yo, I love how they censored every star, like they use the stars, like from opening, from censoring everything. But when Krim censored his, he got that beam. He got that beam of light, like big old beam. It's kind of like, it's a bigger beam than freaking Aoyama from My Hero Academia. You know that guy with the big old beam? You know that guy with the quirk where he does the nasal thing, got that laser thing? So picture Krim with that angel beam. He looked like Angel Beam! And it blasted into the thing. It's so freaking bright. But overall, I do agree with their opinion on this because the realm of light thing is so freaking bright and you actually want to see the full body of the women and having sex. I get that, but then you just kind of like think that it's like you want to have, like, you making out with them, but then all of a sudden customers are coming in and that's kind of interfering in your business. I don't like that, but I'm so glad I brought my shades because if I ever want to go to that place, I will bring my shades and start going in there right there. Okay, now the ending. You know how normally the ending, we got them doing like a okay, but this time it's different. They decided because with their boners out walking in the parade, they went to a parade of little happy party train parade in the lights and the stars, and they had the song like this. When's I play with it? It's funny. As soon as I play this. And it's so cute, like, it's like a parade. You go to parade, look at it, see? See, that's how it is. It's just a parade. And it's this parade, and the parade features every monster girl they have fucked with in order. Like from an elf, from the harpy, from this to that. It's in order. It was a parade full of like them and stars, like naked and with stars covered in them, censoring every part of the body. Which was funny because it was so cute. But it's still catchy. See, still catchy. It's a parade. I like the parade. It was funny. In real life, if they were to come out there in the parade in the New York area or California area, if they ever do that parade, us will go down there and we'll watch it together. Like, yeah, we love you. We would do that. But I would have done the exact same thing. Now, the ending was really funny because they got that little thing with the doctor playing with the foot and all that stuff. But overall, this episode was hilarious. The only funny part about this episode was Meidri beating the shit out of them. in the beginning, which was hilarious because, like I said, the lesson of this episode is never make a Meidri harpy girl golem, and two, never, 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 never anger her. Oh, and the fury. Oh, and no woman have no fury like a Meidri scorn. So remember that. Never make anything Meidri related. Because if you make something out of her, she will beat the shit out of you. And that's what they get. I'm proud of them. They fought the battle. They fought the battle, but they fucking lost badly. So I look forward for next week's episode. Can you imagine we're on episode 7? We're almost done with this, guys. And it's sad though, but when this DVD coming out, I'm guarantee you I'm getting it. So I look forward for next week's episode, and I hope you will.